So alligator sightings in the Chattahoochee River are becoming more common as far north as Middle Georgia. And here in New at 4, Channel 2's Barrett Peterson went on a ride up the river to explore what's going on.
Along the Chattahoochee River in Muskogee County, bulldog bait and tackle is open 365 days a year.
You can catch bluegill, crappie.
Marshall Berger runs the counter in the back.
We have crickets. Now we have red worms. These are the night crawlers here.
Mildred Williams bakes biscuits and sells the knickknacks.
Kids get curious.
Husband Farrell owns the place, and over the course of his 92 years, he's heard it all.
A lot of people have got stories, and they're true stories.
Some of them are honest-to-goodness nightmares.
They're dangerous creatures. They will kill you.
Down at the dock,
Marine 1 SO.
the deputies are on the case. Aboard the sheriff's patrol boat, investigator Chris Paniccioli at the helm.
I think we just missed one right there. Just went down.
Investigator Russell Sharman riding shotgun.
At first it was 1 or 2 or 3. Now it's 10 or 12 or 15.
The growing number of the largest apex predator to ever haunt this waterway, the American alligator.
I've seen an increase in the alligator population on the Chattahoochee just the 2 years I've been here.
Great big reptiles, way up north.
Like right here.
Middle Georgia is 150 miles from the Florida line.
There are more coming every year, and they must like it because they're staying here, and they're growing larger and larger. What's the biggest one you ever saw out here?
Probably 14 foot.
Right off the bow.
Too close for comfort?
Close enough.
Some wildlife biologists believe people put them here when baby gators outgrew their terrariums. The State Department of Natural Resources first spotted some in this bend of the river way back in the 1980s. These days, and nights, many environmentalists insist that climate change has led some of the reptiles to stray out of the Sunshine State into similar conditions of the Peach State. DNR believes there are now as many as 250,000 living in Georgia.
I don't think they go migrate back down to Florida. They're here.
And on this river, fattening up on a steady diet of deer and beavers.
Now we find animals all the time that are bitten too.
No people bitten too, thank goodness. No reported attacks at all. Such things are very rare. But the crew aboard Marine 1 says this could become a serious safety issue.
So when we see an increase in the alligator population, we're going to say it. There's not anything that's that could take on a 14-foot gator out here.
Back at the bait shop, open every day, Marshall Berger runs the counter in the back.
These are the goldfish here.
Mildred Williams sells the knickknacks.
All right.
Husband Farrell listens to the stories, true stories, which is why he offers this advice.
Be careful. The gators are not going nowhere. You are.
Reporting on the Chattahoochee River in Muskogee County, Barrett Peterson, Channel 2 Action News.